Gemini, hi, my name is Dennis, I'm a psychic medium and this is your tarot spread for 2026 for the upcoming year. Today we're gonna do 15 different tarot spreads. It's gonna last around 1 hour. I hope it's less. We're gonna see the main energy of the year. We're gonna see relationship, work, we're gonna see what to be aware of, where to look at and what to do for your best. Firstly, we're gonna start from the general reading for love, money, work, and the main thing of the year. Let me see what you see. Strength. That's a good card. You have strength this year, and it's all about it, I hope. In the end of the reading, I'm going to use my own mediumship deck, Heaven's Bridge. Well, today we're using a guidance edition to get a guidance from your loved ones in heaven. If you're curious about my mediumship deck, you can check it on my website. So, let's see what it's all about. What is all about this year? Relationship, money, and the main thing, something that you don't see. It's a Page of Pentacles. Let's start. It is definitely something about your abundance, the new possibilities, and thinking about future. We'll start from a relationship, Knight of Swords and a Chariot. You charge. You take things in your hands, seizing the moments and doing things. It could be something like a hero stuff, or like you going towards the direction you want to go. You leading your life regarding relationship. It could be travel somewhere. It could be meeting the relatives, going somewhere overseas, or as well as make big changes in your relationship. Let's see. Yeah, it's about clarity, breakthrough, vision, strategy, even betrayal, even in a way, and probably overwhelmed by emotion, lack of nurturing, and insecurity, or let's open it up. So we have the Ace of Swords, which is about breakthrough towards relationship. We have a Seven Swords, which I don't like. It's giving me the vibe of the sneaky vibe. Yeah, the sneaky vibe of betrayal and all stuff. The Queen of Cups reversed. So you kind of close, and also you may be overwhelmed by emotions. And the Seven of Pentacles, it's about lack of growth. Probably that was your main reason why you decided to do something, to make a difference. And the Ten of Swords reverse, it's about regeneration. It's about things getting better. Let's see the work and finances. I would say it's something about collaboration, cooperation, choosing something. Could be contract, could be something that something new. We have High Priestess and we have Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles about collaboration, cooperation, doing something together, partnership. Yeah, the High Priestess could signify about contract, about wisdom and trusting your instincts. The High Priestess, along with Judgment, is about something significant. It's some sort of awakening, and I would say maybe even learning new skill. Maybe it's repeated work, the Eight of Pentacles, or rewarding work. Yeah, seems fine to me. Let's go to the next one. What is the main thing? The main thing is about devastation. The main thing is about going through the pain this year. This pain has to go. The 10th usually represent the final moments, so it's kind of finishing. And the Hangman along with that, it's about letting it go, or if it doesn't go, walk away and left it behind. Again, I see the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is ambition, taking advantage of opportunities and inspiration. And Knight of Pentacles is the person who's going for it, who's doing it for his future or her future. Let's start monthly readings one by one. Let's open it up each month and see what it's all about, what's happening. Let's start from January. I need to mark it down, otherwise I will forget. January, King of Cups. King of Cups and also the Knight of Cups. So it is something romantic. It is something, you know, could be, you could meet a person who understands you, or you could get with your partner on a different level. It's gonna be some sort of release and freedom, fresh perspectives. I think it's gonna be more person that you're gonna meet this month, January 2026. This person will help you go towards the swift. It's about quick decision, incitements, and actions. 8 of Wands. Along with that, we have 5 of Pentacles, which represent the instability in your, I guess, relationship. Stability in your relationship, anxiety, psychological attachment to money, and even the person. What's happening in your relationship in January? If you have a partner, you may have problems with partner. Also, if you have a parent who help you in a way with money or something, or wealthy at least, you may also experience that. You feel that you're being mistreated. Justice reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, and the Lovers. You could even cheat if it's possible for someone. Someone could cheat. Someone could make this person like a King of Cups, yes, and try to make you're happy. The work, 7 of Swords. Again, I told you, 5, 7 of Swords, I don't like those cards. Those cards give me a sneaky vibe, but whatever is planned, whatever you wanted to do, whatever you had in mind, maybe some strategy or something, that's not gonna happen. Something unforeseen, sudden happened, and it's a bad luck in the work field. 7 of Swords, Tower, and Wheel of Fortune reverse, which is about bad luck. But let's see, what do you need to do for your best? If it's bad luck, what do you need to do for your best? Easy. And what do you need to be aware of, yeah? What do you need to do for your best? Yes. And what do you need to be aware of? Be aware of your comfort zone, but also be aware of your spendings. We have a 9 of Pentacles, which represent the abundance. Be aware of spending, be wise with money, don't force the things, don't make people do something that you want if they don't want to do. Like, don't use your force in order to get what you want. What do you need to do for your best? It's an Ace of Cups. First of all, friends, first of all, distract, and second of all, it's new opportunities, do something new. The Magician, along with the Ace of Cups, it's about you unfolding something new for yourself, and you absolutely can achieve that and can do many things. Let's go to the next month, February. February, Page of Swords and the Chariot. Curious, you're trying to go somewhere, you're trying to find something new, you're trying to get things in your hands. In a way of control, Let's see. Someone could even travel. Apathy, something can finish, delay, stagnation, competition, failed plan, bored. But in the same time, you are determined. Things has to be structural for you, and it feels like you have the structure, and it seems like it has to change. It has to go to the past, the structure, because as you can see, delays, and completion, contemplation, like 4 of Cups, World reverse, Queen of Wands. I feel that if you're taking control, you need to go and don't be afraid to be, again, Imperial reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, and the Lovers between. So you can be in the middle of 2 in the relationship, choosing. It could be father and it could be partner. It could be partner and another partner, let's say work partner, business partner. It could be acquaintances that you like. As I say, it is something about finding something. 8 of Cups, yeah? You feel like you're missing something. It's not as simple. We have this apathy card. And you desperately want to go and get something for you. 10 of Swords, work, Ace of Pentacles, and Empress. So the problems in relationship and what's going on with that really affect your work things. Although you have new opportunities coming related to work, money, extra payments for project or some side hustle, but you don't feel yourself complete. Like whatever coming in the work field, the money field, doesn't make you happy. You have to be like, it doesn't make you complete. You try to force people to do things that you like. You try to how do you say, pull things towards you, even though if things go in a way, you try to have it. You may be demanding, and you have to be afraid of that as well. This is what you have to be afraid, pulling up people, trying to make them, force them to make what you like, and pointing something on somewhere, like make them shame or something like that. But also be aware to not finding compromise. Be aware to make friendship instead of proving something to someone. Like, you have to have your boundaries. You have to go towards your dreams, and you have to do what you like. So if you want to make a friends or set some sort of diplomatic connection, make sure you don't, it doesn't affect you. Intensivity. Intensivity, it's where you have to look at and what you do for your best. Continue doing what you're doing. If you don't have a partner, go for a date. If you have a partner, try to make it you need more trust in a couple, and you need to spend some time together. If you're spending a lot of time together, maybe you need to go out, experience something together that you like. So yeah, 2 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles is repeated hard work. Repeated hard work, like keep going, keep going. March. What's that? Oh God, Sun reverse, another obstacles, and the 8 of Swords in the normal position. So it's about something that doesn't work for your future. Someone oh gosh, you're closed, you're afraid of something, and most likely you're putting yourself in this condition where you close. When the things happen not as you want, where for you it's bad and it's obstacles, but you don't understand, but all those things just push you towards your right way, your right path. This is where you're going. We have a Magician, we have 5 of Wands reverse, finding a compromise, relief from conflict, obstacles overcome. Yeah, you got this. It's all relay on you. You have 8 of Swords. Under the 8 of Swords, you have a Magician. You, whatever emotions is inside you, you did this. You did this with yourself. All what you're afraid, your disconnection to the world, and maybe not even trust, that's your things, and you will sort it out. You can sort it out. The Magician. Then we go to the Sun reverse, which is about obstacles, and the 5 of Wands reverse, which is about overcoming obstacles. Yeah. And the Queen of Pentacles, that's where you think about your future and trying to do something. It doesn't go well. You're not doing anything, but the person will. The Emperor, the male figure, could be a father for someone, could be a husband for someone. This person will help you. Could be even someone's boss, yeah? If male's watching me now. So, our partner, yeah. You see, if it's bad in general, there is always answer, and there is always possibility to fix. Again, 5 of Wands. You know, I feel that in the previous reading I said what to do for your best is find a connection, find a something together with a partner. And here 6 of Wands reverse and the 5 of Wands reverse. So it is definitely about overcoming obstacles. It's about forgiveness. It's about compromise, harmony, yeah? And the Page of Swords, it feels like something that has to go. You don't let go. You don't let go, at least not yet. Let's see, work. Work is 9 of Swords, the Chariot reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles. It seems like opportunities and things sliding out from your hands, like it's coming out. And all of this because of your inner struggling, suffering. You cannot have control in work things because your head is overloaded. Or maybe things just doesn't really depend on you, especially in this month at work. Maybe you need to prioritize things, a little bit more connection, even though it's not going to be as your comfort, as your regular things. It's going to be something that goes against your mindset, you know, something like that, but it's going to lead you to your abundance, yes, But to be aware of. Three of Pentacles. Be aware of connection with someone who may do something sneaky to you. 5 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. And 3 of Pentacles reverse, yeah? It's more about be afraid of disconnection with someone. So, for example, yeah, you had a business with a business partner. Things go wrong, and you break up with the partner, but you continue to do business. And this business and this partner or you decided to do something sneaky to each other. So this is the situation what you need to be aware of, yeah, from the other side and from your side. But what I say is just an example. Yeah, it doesn't have to be business. It can be something else. It could be someone else. Yeah, it could be partner, friends. Also, you need to understand that. Take a look at the things that where you trying to pretend to be someone, when you try to it's like getting in an environment where you doesn't belong. You're trying to adjust, you try and be like everyone, but it seems like it's not something that you should do. That's why you had card nothing. If you're doing that and you don't get nothing, so maybe you need to be yourself. Where to look at? 10 of Swords and Queen of Wands. Be determined as a Queen of Wands. Know what you want and go for it. Try to do whatever is necessary to get that, and go to opposition towards the people that put you down, towards the people that want to hurt you. Stand out for yourself. April. Ace of Swords and 9 of Swords. Not understanding, nights without sleep, struggling, suffering, mental fog, not understanding of the situation. You will get better and you will overcome that. Sun and 10 of Swords reverse. So you had 9 of Swords and you had 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords represent regeneration. Can only feel better from now. And Inventable End. The Sun is about positivity, happiness, contentment, joy, and vitality. Relationship-wise, you step back where you were. Maybe you go back to your parents' house, maybe you go back to your old house, maybe you get away to the environment you've been to, you're coming back for travel and getting back to the life, but it seems like it's a lot on your plate. 10 of Wands, you see a lot of 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and again 9 of Swords, but here is reverse. You so much in your things like work or things that you have to do that you cannot even think about being sad about something. But when you get all this done, you come back home in the evening, the things starts coming up to your head, and this is where you start overthinking, yeah, but also it's for work. This is a card of apathy, 4 of Cups, apathy, strength reverse. You're not controlling, nothing's in your hands, but in the same time you're magnetic, you communicative, people want to talk with you, people want to ask you, and you even have a connection at work. If you have work, if it's relationship, maybe it's just a relationship, you have a connection, maybe new friends, new people, someone who sees potential in you. You're gonna meet someone related to work. Yeah, what's to be aware of? 4 of Pentacles reverse. Be aware of money spending. Be aware of things going away from you. Abundance. What to be aware? Oh, it's like knowing what you're saving for, knowing what you work for, because you need to understand money come and go. The fastest come, the faster it can go. And the universe is about accomplishing. It's about finalizing something that has to be finalized before, and it's about completion as well. You need to follow the moral, but also be above the illusion. Above the illusion here means not only use your logic, but understand the reality of the situation. Why, for what, who, yeah, all of that. Get right to the point. Go for something that you want. Don't need to be curious about your neighbor, your friend, who doing, who everyone with. You need to figure out your thing. You need to get this breakthrough, yeah? And in order to get that, you need to go to your direction, May. Let's see. May is about High Priestess and the strength. It's all you, everything is in your hands, and seems like it is about listening yourself and doing what you like. But in a way, in the meantime, this is something about learning new skill or working in a team or doing some project with someone, but in the same time leading it. It's going to be more about new beginnings, Ace of Cups, but also 9 of Wands is about, it's like a test. It's like test your courage, test your ability. It's something gonna be related to that. You could be reckless, or you can feel the lack of direction, but once you look at the thing, you analyze it, you'll probably understand something that you need to understand this month. Let's see the relationship. Knight of Swords. Okay, relationship again. Nothing understandable. Knight of Swords. It's lack of direction. Where you going? You don't know what is happening. Things might get change. Obstacles. 4 of Wands reverse and the Imperial reverse. I can be disconnecting the relationship and not understanding what you want, and plans got changed all the time. Things get in delay, so things doesn't happen as you planned. Yeah, related to a relationship. Work. Hermit, 8 of Wands, and the Sun. Again, things got delayed. 8 of Wands is about delaying things, about stretching the time. The Hermit is about understanding, but also waiting and making the decision. The Sun here, reverse, is about obstacles and bad luck that's gonna happen. Work and money related. Let's see further. I know, there is a hope that it's gonna be better if you change your mind. Okay, the Star and Seven of Pentacles. What to be aware of? Be aware of not aligning with your inner world, not doing what you want, and don't follow your instincts. High Priestess tell you to trust your intuition, and the Star reverse tells you to be aware of decisions that not align with you or with your values. Seven of Coins, be aware of waiting for too long, be aware of promises or of investition or something like investments or something like that. This is not the time where you need to invest something in something, you know? No. Also, promises, be careful. It's a breakthrough and it's a courage. Breakthrough and courage advise you to believe in yourself. Don't be afraid to move and get out of your comfort zone and try to find the answers, the new solutions, and what to do for your best. Okay. Do not chase for nothing new. Don't get yourself in a position where you're stuck, and do not procrastinate, do not overthink, or do not wait too long. Try to seize the moment. You see the sign, go and do. Especially if you were asking for signs, go to your direction. You probably ask for a sign, but when you see a sign, you need to do as you thought to do. Let's go to the next one, June. Oh, fuck. I have to do 2 more tarot spreads for a couple of zodiac signs, and oh god, it takes so much time. Okay, this one is a big one. I'm not gonna pull other cards, but I'm gonna tell you the story. So, there are some strategy in June. We have a 5 of Swords, and this is something about winning at all costs. 5 of Pentacles show us the attachment to money, the problems with money, or if you're in a relationship or if it's related to work, there are problems with money. 2 of Pentacles tell us that you're most likely doing a lot of things in the same time, trying to juggle with life, but this is a card that advises you to prioritize things for your future, and not just prioritize. As the Knight of Pentacles, take everything in your hands and go for it. It's like taking responsibility. Someone has to go very far. Someone has to go through the ocean, let's put it that way. Or just lead the situation towards the place you want to be. Relationship, again, same cards. 4 of Wands, Knight of Swords reverse, and Ace of Pentacles. Nothing new, nothing's happening. Again, not understanding. And obstacles, 4 of Wands. It's when things happen not the way you want it to happen. Let's see what is work related. But because you need to take everything in your hands, let's see. Well, at least at work you have success. You have success with work. When it's a problem in the relationship, 10 of Cups reverse, there is a win in work, 6 of Wands. And also the King of Pentacles. Could be a nice offer, could be recognition, could be bonus, could be finalizing the project, could be a new project that you got prepaid for, like a deposit, or yeah, something new. What to be aware of? Be aware of reckless things. We had reverse Knight of Swords here, and in Be Aware we have Knight of Swords in normal position. Do not seize the moments, do not be reckless, do not charge the things without even considering or thinking about it, and do not cut the ropes this month. Do not cut the ropes. Maybe you need to be attached for a while to something. Let's see where to look at. Understand what's happening. Understand what's happening. Understand what is, who you are, where you are, why you doing this, yeah, and why you working here, why this is happening in the relationship, and so on. You know, every time, this is the 3rd time in a row in what to do for your best, I see Ace of Swords. First of all, Ace of Swords is all for opportunities, new things. But here in this deck, it specifically show you to go towards your direction. And right, in Russia we say right in the apple. You set the goal and you go for it, yeah? Trust the signs, trust the universe. If it's give you a sign, listen to the sign. If you ask for a sign, make sure you do something. So let's say it, so universe speak back to you again. Because you ask sign once, you ask sign 2, you're not listen, you're not doing, then why would the universe give you another signs? You know what I mean? Like, if you're not doing anything, you don't go to this direction, don't use your ability to hold things and lead things, then why would you constantly get the signs? Let's move to the next month, July. And July is about speaking up. It's about opening yourself. It's about letting go your emotions. Release your emotions. It's like release yourself, but at the same time being a little bit afraid. You're a little bit afraid. You're testing something. It's about changes. It's about endings, but death, strength reverse, and victory. It's about endings. It's about transition. It's about failure and letting go things. A self-doubt, reckless, a feeling of inadequacy, abuse of power, but at the same time, triumph. The 6 of Wands is a card of victory, card of praise, yeah, acclaim. Let's move towards love. Empress. Okay, you might decide to break up. You might experiencing something hard in the relationship. There may be disconnection and feeling that nothing much you can do in the relationship if you are. But if you're not in relationship, it could be friends, family, or something like that. What are you choosing here? Is you choosing go towards healing? What is healing? The Empress. It's feminine energy. It's you. Someone even could have a baby and have a interesting conversation with the partner regarding babies. Like, someone could divorce if you're experiencing that, and if this is happening, or let's see what do you need to do for your best regarding work. I want one card. Do not seize the moment. Do not be reckless. Do not take spontaneous decision. Yeah, the Ace, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, and I would say, yeah, going for this Empress. Put yourself on the first spot and prioritize your well-being. Yeah. Judgment. You're always getting judgment today. Judgment. 4 of Cups and 5 of Cups. Can be apathy, understanding that nothing can be better related to work. Maybe a lack of goals, motivations. And the 5 of Cups reverse. I would say the compromise. Compromise. What kind of compromise? Let me see. What kind of compromise? 9 of Wands reverse. 9 of Wands reverse. Compromise. And yeah, just going, how do you say, going to something. Doesn't matter how it's gonna go. You know, when you have this feeling that you don't know how it's gonna go, and fuck it. This is the time when you get this relationship and money-wise. Let's see what you need to be aware of. But I'm telling you, you have this understanding most of the time, breakthroughs and stuff, but be aware of apathy. I told you, be aware of apathy, be aware of doing nothing, be aware of missing the opportunities. 4 of Cups. And 10 of Cups, be aware of chasing for your happiness. Be aware of chasing for your happiness, because sometimes you may see someone's emotions, you may see someone's true face. You need to understand that this true face is really true face of the person. When you fight with something, and people tell you something that you don't even want to hear, something disgusting, they say that because that's their true face. That's what they're thinking. So in this month, is in July, you have to know that. You have to know that. Take a closer look, especially if you try to fight with someone. The money will go. You cannot hold it to yourself. The relationship will go. You cannot hold anyone. But you need to have the guidelines. The guidelines are very important for you. And this is where you have to look at guidelines. Do not need to sit on 2 chairs. Do not need to try to control everything. And Ace of Wands reverse. Do not really need to invent the bicycle, if you know what I mean. The bicycle already there. You don't need to invent it. Someone already did that for you. So the guidelines connected to this. Next one, August. I hope no one parking on my spot. August, it's a 3 of Pentacles and a Hierophant. It's about learning something, new skill, new knowledge, maybe experience, advice, seeking counsel. Those cards are the cards of knowledge, but also it could be cards of that shows that you're doing something with someone, like working together on something. Again, we have disharmony in relationship and lack of stability. It's a 10 of Cups reverse, but in the same time you have Emperor, which is about stability, which is about protection, father figure, and leadership. So either will start from 7 of Wands, which represents retreats, overwhelmed, giving up. Yeah, reverse. For someone, you can go back to your parents, you can seek counsel, father or someone, yeah? But it also can be instability in the family. So there will be someone who will help you to find the stability, the Emperor, yeah? If you have a problems in the relationship, another person will help you to get through this. 10 of Swords. You see the divorce certificate here? It's not that you're gonna divorce or something. Maybe you don't even have anyone now. But it could be someone from the past that reached you out. But what you need to understand that what's over, it's over. You don't need to cry about things. You don't need to let anyone gives you some pain, as we see a 10 of Swords. You need to move on, do your things, and focus more on yourself. You see the relationship shit this year? Focus on yourself. Focus on relationship with yourself, building your future, building your happiness, yeah? 7 of Wands reverse, Knight of Pentacles, and a 2 of Swords. Related to work and money, you don't make decisions, but in the same time, you try to find a compromise in the company. 7 of Wands, I think it's about it. You're trying to find a compromise with people around you, especially who you work with or dealing with, yeah? Financially, to stabilize yourself in the future. Not stabilize, but go to the point where you want to go. You have this Knight of Pentacles at work many times today, which represent the future, stability, your goals, yeah? But the Two of Swords tells you that you don't see clear. In this reading, you don't see clear. We don't just do tarot reading, we do channeling, yeah? Okay, what to be aware of? Be aware of connection, be aware of telling people what they don't need to know. Like, don't tell people too much, yeah? Especially if you love sharing things, because later on it can be, everyone will know about it. Everyone will know about it. You tell to someone and everyone will know about it. Temperance. What do you need to look at? Here it's represent like a woman, like an empress with the moon cycle above her. So the moon cycle represent that things will go anyway. Things will go regardless. It's gonna change anyway. There is good, there is bad. Done. Good strip, white strip, black strip. Always like that. It is a balance. It is a balance. Let's see. What to do for your best? 10 of Cups reverse. Page of Wands reverse. Be more free. Be more free. Don't find the stability. This month, don't look for stability. Don't look for things that doesn't make you happy. Do things that you like. Enjoy it. Be with people who you feel connected with, and don't fight for your stability or goals. Just be in a moment, I would say. September. September, again we're learning something. Again, Three of Pentacles, learning, collaboration, cooperation, but at the same time, stand your ground. Stand your ground, fight for something, and be curious, have a full head of ideas. But it seems like you might be depending on someone. That's why you're trying to learn new skill or get in the group to do something together with someone. And of course, there are domestic disharmony and problems. Financial issue could be, because we have Empress reverse, Page of Swords, and the Judgment. This Judgment we have a few times today. Judgment is about awakening, renewal. It's about decision making. So let's see what kind of decision you're gonna have. Okay, decision that you're not gonna do something with someone. Two of Cups reverse. You're not gonna share, you're not gonna experience, and most likely you're gonna move on related to relationship. Five of Cups reverse. You're done with proving something to someone or dealing something, and it's more about you going to your happiness. Nine of Cups. Work. Okay. Full of ideas, nothing serious. Seems like you're getting better from what happens. Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, both reverse, Knight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Things may be promising. You may have some promises related to work or money or something. You can be not really serious about work. Maybe life gonna go easygoing. But yeah, overall, this is not the work months. This is like if people promise you, okay, you're gonna get hired, call me tomorrow, and then they're gonna ghost you. Or if someone tell you, okay, we're starting this project next week Monday comes and people ghost you. Like a lot of promises and no actions. That's what I see. Yeah, be aware of waiting. Be aware of waiting. We have Seven of Pentacles. Be aware of waiting, be aware of investment, be aware of promises, and be aware of people that attach you with something. Be aware of people who point you on your failure. Be aware of people who remember you some bad things and point on that, you know? trust. This is where you look at trust and loneliness, reverse. I'm not going to comment on that. You think about it. Why it's trust and loneliness. What to do for your best? Take a moment, relax, recharge, heal. Four of Swords. Don't take spontaneous decision. Don't take fast decision. Don't let people make you when you have to make a decision. Make it when you want it. Take time. And Three of Pentacles. Most likely don't go for it. Don't go for something together. Don't go for learning something new, something. But it's more about don't go for collaboration. Don't go for cooperation. Don't go for working with someone together. October, my birth month. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. Oh gosh, please. Yes, yes, finally. My birth month. I bring you some luck. So we have 10 of Pentacles and the World. Success, luck, inheritance, big money, something from the family, something that you have. This is a stability. This is the luck. And this is a joy. Finally, we got there. My birthday month. Don't forget to send me a birthday tip. You can go to my website and do that. Oh gosh, this is new opportunities. This is new ventures, investment, property, or something like that. Ace of Pentacles. It's something about money, good news. Could be even romance. Could be a romance, attraction. And again, good news, double. And the Fool. It's the new beginning. Intoxication, free spirit, and spontaneity. Fool is itself. It's like a new journey, unfolding your skills and things that you had before. In the relationship-wise, feels like you don't want it. It feels like you have apathy. Four of Cups, the Hermit reverse, inner decision, understanding, inner talk. And Wheel of Fortune reverse. It's just a bad luck. It's just no time for it. You're gonna get away from something that you lost, or you thought you lost. You're afraid to lose. Yeah, you're gonna be fully in that. Let's see. Normal, not reverse. Work related. Give me some money. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Well, work related, those new opportunities related to work may happen, but also something will not be as it should be. It's like, example, yeah? Our team leader leaving tomorrow, so you're gonna be the next team leader. Raise, yay! And then next morning, team leader doesn't go anywhere, and you'll be or no, they might get someone this position, and they tell you, well, team leader is taken. You can be the same position, but we will give you more money. You know, like something is not gonna happen as it promised. Something, you know, it feels like you have to completely go towards the new things, but also you have to understand that you can do things by yourself. You don't need anyone. Those 10 of Pentacles reverse may also not happen, but what you can do, you need to do things right. 5 of Swords reverse advise you to leave the game and fighting for that, you know. It's something tells you that winning isn't always winning. Sometimes winning with being sneaky, it doesn't worth it. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. Imagine you're gonna think about it all the time, but yeah, the message: stability, family, money, prosperity, abundance, new things, romance, and a lot of things happens this month. It's my birthday month, of course it is. Let's see the next one, November. I do this and I do that. Those to give you pain, those to give you harsh time, gonna get what they deserve. The Queen of Swords and the 10 of Swords. It's like It feels like this month you're gonna serve karma. This month you're gonna serve karma, and remember, I just don't do tarot reading, I do channeling. This month you're gonna serve karma. I feel revenge. I feel something that goes from you. In the same time, it is the loved one. I'm not gonna do general now. It is about you being a leader. You see in the bigger picture in the relationship, but in the same time, it's giving me a rest vibes. Like you're taking a thing for yourself. The Star and Four of Swords. You're taking the things for yourself. It's like a hope, faith, bigger, like bright future. This card is about connecting with yourself, yeah? More focusing on yourself, more putting yourself on the first place. The Star is also a card of accomplishments, yeah? So it could be even a spiritual card, like you healing yourself with what you do in love related. Let's see, relationship related. It's not easy, but you got this. It seems like things does not in order, you know? It's so random, so different, and you cannot even organize this. You may forget about things. You may have no inspiration of doing something, but you still have a luck. You still have a luck in work and finances, but know that not always is going to be good. Sometimes things just doesn't have to go as it plans, you know. It can be something spontaneous, and that's it. Nothing goes as it plans. Think less about future. Be in the moment, but also, you know, when you get something and you see it and you have this, okay, you got this mug. You was dreaming about this mug. This mug give you stability. This mug give you the peace of mind, and you will want that mug so much. So you might praise this, but you need to understand that you will lose something by winning this mug, yeah? It is something about this month, and it's something about you desperately wanted to have that, yeah? When you're gonna get this, you won't be happy. You won't be happy. Trust me. Ace of Cups, reverse. Don't look for the fast money. Don't do investment. Don't stick with money, because it seems like it's not about money. It seems like it's not about money. It could be a relationship. It could be something, but don't stick yourself there, because there will be doors that open for you, but you will be fully in this thing. You will understand what I'm talking about, because I see the breakthrough here. And breakthrough. And the next card is purity. Yeah, purity. It's nice to give people what they deserve to someone, yeah, especially for someone to hurt you. But I believe that everyone will get what they deserve. The karma serves, you know, like you may do nothing, but the karma serves. What do you need to do for your best? Lovers and Queen of Wands reverse. Do not be determined. Find a peace. Find a thing that you talk about, and be in the present moment, especially with your loved one. If you don't have anyone, go for a date, but do not be determined. Do not, you know you have a set of things that you have to like in order to get someone closer to you, or be in relationship, or do some work, but you need to chill the fuck down, you know, because it's never gonna be exactly the same as you want. There will be imperfections, like imperfect apples, you know, like there always be imperfections, and there is nothing that's gonna be 100% as you want, yeah? I don't know why. I hope it will for you. I really hope. But if it's a long time and if it's not happening, maybe you need to charge, take things in your hands and just seize the moment. Let's go to December, last month, December. Then we're gonna zoom my own deck, Heaven's Bridge, and ask guidance from your loved ones in heaven. December, the card of bad luck and card of breaking through the doors that close. Like, you know, you may do everything in order to get what you want this month. And it's a little bit scary. I feel the new horizon, again, double. You see, on the King of Swords, you got a King of Swords. And I just pull 5 cards in total. On the King of Swords, you got a King of Swords. So it is about your independency. It's about your maturity. It's about... It is about you sometimes even acting immature, yeah? You are the skillful communicator. You try to solve the things, you try to make things be as you want, but the Sun reverse tells you about obstacles regarding the couple, regarding the relationship, maybe love, maybe family, maybe work, yeah, regarding relationship. But it is about changes, moving on, transition, a new journey. Maybe you get in a new relationship, new partnership, something that you really want, something that's like a soulmate for you. But if you break up with someone, this is the month when you're going to get this. This is the month when you're going to get this. And you know, you have all the King of Swords, Queen of Swords right now. It is about you getting out of apathy. You getting out of apathy. You getting out of feeling that you lost something. You're not letting the past come back to you. But you're going for the luck, for your happiness by yourself. Yeah? And you're still not getting the lesson that you need to learn from there. I hope you will one day. Let's move towards work. Do it fast. See? Three of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. You got this. Regarding work, you have Hierophant in the normal position, so that's pretty much well. Maybe you get a new position, maybe you get a new job, new bonus, the project you're finalizing, but also could be something new. Three of Pentacles, learning something, getting in some like partnership with someone, but it's happening because you're releasing from something that was draining you, yeah? And you're more opening up work-wise, yeah? Let's see what you need to be aware of. Be aware of listening someone, be aware of people who talk shit about you if they do. Be aware of even react on that. And Three of Pentacles, be aware of unnecessary advices, be aware of someone gonna teach you how to do something and tell you how to live your life, where you need to look at. Existence, you know, mostly look at the things as it is. Be observer and heal. Understand what's happening, understand why it's happening, especially regarding lovers, yeah, partners. Go to the side and look at what's happened and analyze it and understand. This is the main thing for you, to understand this year. Why and what to do for your best. You may wait for something, be patient. But at the same time, don't get stuck. Do not get stuck. Do not wait forever, maybe. Interesting. Test yourself. Nine of Wands could be also a test. Test yourself. Let's go to my decks. We're using today Mediumship deck, Heaven's Bridge. Those are my two decks which we're going to use today. We're going to use one, Guidance Edition, and ask your loved ones in heaven for guidance for upcoming year 2026. Let's start. Pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. All 3 cards are for you. It's just one going to be the main one for this year. Let's do this. First, watch your words. They have power. You know, on my Russian YouTube channel, I have a video related to words and how they affect you. I hope soon I'm gonna make one in English, but you need to know, when you speak something, you creating it, you letting it in your energy, and this is around you all the time. I'm not talking about it's gonna affect people. Yeah, sometimes what you say, you need to think about things and actions. Sometimes what you say may harm someone, and you may not even think about it. Second card, appreciate what you have, where you are and who you are. I'll tell you shortly, I've been on the Lady Gaga concert, and in the end of the concert I saw a sign language person who how to say, signed the entire song. I went down, it was raining, and I just filmed the guy, and it was absolutely stunning. I came back to my seat and I realized that I am so grateful for my eyes, for my hands, for my legs, for my health, for my ears. We take things for granted and we don't really appreciate those simple things that we have. So, yeah. And the third card is forgive yourself, embrace imperfection, and let go guilt. The past in the past, the future in the future. Be in the moment, live here and now, and don't overthink about things. I wish you a wonderful day. Hit the like button, subscribe for notification, and watch my tarot readings weekly or monthly, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye and have a wonderful year.